Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I did these two farmhouse DIYs. First, I'm going to take this old sign of mine and I will be repurposing it. And then next, I'm going to show you how to make farmhouse shutters for really inexpensive out of faux floor vinyl. So you guys stick with me. So guys, as you all saw already in the beginning, this is just an old sign that I bought probably about 2 years from Walmart, and it just wasn't fitting into my decor the way that I wanted it. So I just decided I'm gonna try to make it look like a shiplap style, which I absolutely love, you know, everything farmhouse. And I'm just gonna go over it with some white acrylic paint that I got from the dollar store. Now, if you guys are new, I am so happy that you are here. I hope you really do hit that subscribe button and stick around. I have tons of DIYs like this and quite a few themed ones as well. My name is Troy. I am an Army wife, an Army veteran, and stay-at-home mother of 3 children. So as you guys can see, I'm really trying hard to cover up the sign that was under it. I did try to sand it. I even put some fingernail polish remover and it just did not get all the lettering off. So that is why I just started painting without trying to prep anything. Um, in the end, you guys, you are going to see me struggle. I'm going to go over and over this again and again. And honestly, I'm going to give up, you guys. And I'm going to go out back and I'm going to spray paint it. And let me tell you, even that didn't get all the coverage that I wanted. So since I do intend to hang a wreath on this sign, I decided not to stress about it too much. So right now I'm just going to glue this command hook onto the wood toward the top so I can hang the wreath that I would like. I'm using wood glue in the center, and then on the edges I am going to use the hot glue so that it bonds instantly. But I do suggest you let this sit overnight for a tight and strong bond. So on to the wreath, you guys. This is just an old wreath that I had in my craft storage. As you can see, I had some hot glue already up there that I peeled away. And so most of these branches I got from the dollar store. I have some leftover eucalyptus that I got from an Amazon buy probably about a year ago. I got one new eucalyptus branch that I got from Walmart, and I got those white flowers from the Dollar Tree, and also the little budding branches from the Dollar Tree as well. So off camera I just cut them all up so that I can work with them loosely and easily. And so here I am going as usual. I'm just trying to make a balance on each side since it is a circle. I plan to either hang it with the wicker at the top. I don't plan to cover this wreath fully in foliage or greenery. So I want the wicker part either on the left side or either hanging toward the bottom. So my goal is just simply to make it balanced. So here I'm just inserting these, eucalyptus branches, and I'm just trying to, bend the leaves so that the darker green part shows up because it's the most pretty. So guys, let me know honestly how you feel about this wreath. I know every DIY is not a winner, but my husband said it looks like I just grabbed a bunch of leaves and branches from outside and glued it to a wreath. You guys let me know what you think. Does it just look random, or is it something farmhouse and something neutral that you would actually like? I am comfortable with constructive criticism. So moving on to the faux shutters, you guys, I have 7 pieces of faux vinyl from any hardware store, Lowe's or Home Depot, and I also have this old box that my 3-cube organizer came in. So off camera, what I did is I just cut the box, just in a rectangular size, and I just took one of the sides of the box that was about the same length of the full vinyl. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start in the center, and I'm going to place one piece of the vinyl right down the center of the cardboard. I am going to use wood glue on the middle, and I'm also going to use the hot glue on the outside. When you do this process, I definitely suggest that you use more glue than what I did. I had to go back and secure some pieces that weren't exactly tight and that were lifting. And also another tip I would say about this is please move as quickly as possible. Try to do all your prep, your cutting, the sizes, all before you start, because the hot glue glues extremely fast, and the more you lift and move it, the less integrity that the cardboard is going to have, and the more likely it will be to get really fragile and fall apart. So I just want to show you that it's a really good idea to also put some hot glue right on that edge, so that whenever you put the second piece down, that it's really secure, and that even if you have one piece that might be a little more loose than the other, that they will be stuck together very well. Also, throughout the process, I just put random things that I thought were heavy enough to weigh it down. As you can see, I have my flour canister here. Let me tell you, books will work, a can of beans, whatever you have that is heavy, just set it up there and leave it up there for a whole night. Leave it through the entire evening to make sure that everything is secure, because you do want to most likely hang these on your wall. So just to make sure everything's tight and you don't have to worry about any bubbling or spaces, leave it overnight with any heavy objects on top. So how I did the cross piece is I simply laid one piece of vinyl across the 3, and I just measured. I took my X-Acto knife and just cut down the side. So what I'm doing right now is just whatever's hanging over the edge of the cardboard, I'm just cutting it off just so it doesn't look sloppy. You can use scissors. I know a lot of people aren't too comfortable using an X-Acto knife as aggressively as I usually use it, and especially pointing toward my body. But just anyway, even if you could peel this off gently or sand it, just get the cardboard off so that it can look nice. That's all. So on to hanging it up. What I did is I used command strips, and I used the heavy duty ones, and I placed 4 on it. I put 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top, but it's important to put them right where you put the crossover, that short piece of shutter, I guess you would call it, that lays across. It's important to put it there because that's the thickest part of the shutter. So put it there so it can be really secured. And as you can see, I also put them going in opposite directions so that it doesn't slide. So you guys, here's a finished product. I hung these up in my kitchen on either side of my French doors, and I absolutely love it. And they've been hanging up for quite a few days now. So 4 command strips really worked. I hope you all enjoy these projects, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.